Hey everybody, it's Eileen. How are you today? Let me get in the comments here and see if anybody's on, because if you're on YouTube, you can comment before we go live, which I just figured out. So today we have a special announcement and a special guest, so I hope that you will hop on. All right, I see we have some Facebook friends. If you're on, say hi, okay? I think I forgot to send in an reminder to the fan club. So if somebody could share this in the fan club, that would be really great, because I've been working and trying to get some stuff done. There's Charlotta and Glum. How are you guys? Glum, do you think you could share this to the fan club? Thank you very much. Okay, there's Purple Butterfly. What a great name. Hi, Laura, Jen, Alicia. How is it in Alaska? Hi, Jane. Hey, Anna, I'm going to see you in a little bit. Hi, Cindy and Lisa. Hey, good to see everybody. Joellen, Zona? Hi. Brenda, good to see you guys. Yes, are you all excited about this announcement? It's going to be fun. Hi, Wendy, Jean, Suzanne, Teresita. Teresita, I am coming to Puerto Rico in December. So I have to see you, okay? We got to get together. Hey, Mitziana. Leslie, see you in a little bit too. There's Linda. Oh, good. Nice to see everybody. Okay, this is going to be quick, but I have an announcement, and I've kind of talked about it before, but today it's official because we have Melanie with us, who is the owner of Scrappy Shack, and she is putting on a retreat. And so we are hoping that some of you will join us, and I'm going to bring her on right now, and you can meet her, okay? There she is.
Hey, everyone.
So there's Melanie. So Melanie, tell us a little bit about the retreat, okay? It's all I'll say is it's August 19th to the 21st, and it's in Helen, Georgia. And there's some extra events you can go to if you want, but I'm going to let Melanie describe what's going to happen in the retreat.
Well, we are so excited, Eileen. Thank you so much for having me here for Eileen's fan club. And I did not clear this with her before we got on, so she's going to make a face. But for her fan club, I just want to let you know that I met her in April at a retail trade show, and see, I'm embarrassing her. And I met her at this trade show, and I knew who Eileen Hull was, of course, because we sell her products in our store, but never really put the face to the name. And so we were in a class together, and I had turned around and I was helping her with some ideas that we had. And we were just talking about some things, and she handed me her card, and I said, "Oh, you're Eileen Hull. I love you." And I went total fangirl on her. I think I embarrassed her.
And very nice.
But I was really excited. So we started talking, and we were talking about this retreat that we were planning on having. It's, the pandemic has gotten everybody inside, and nobody's really gone out and done anything. And we just wanted to do something really fun. And so we decided to put this retreat together. So we are up in the North Georgia mountains in a little town called Helen, Georgia, and it's known as Alpine Helen. It's a little touristy area where all of the buildings, and you can see a little picture. I think I shared my screen. I'm not sure, Eileen, if you put it up yet.
I think I can get it up there. Let's see.
Yeah, so you can see a little picture. You'll see a bigger one in just a minute of what it looks like. But all of the buildings and everything there is like a little German town. And so it's a really cool little touristy place, and lots of little tchotchke shops and stuff like that. So we're really, really excited that we're going to be having the retreat right there in downtown Helen, walking distance to all the shopping. And we're going to be doing a couple of things a little bit different than what you might have seen in some other retreats. First of all, Eileen is going to be there in person and live, and I'm so excited. She's going to be there for the whole weekend, and we're going to be doing make and takes, and she's going to be doing some classes with her new chapter 3 releases, which we're super excited about. And we're going to actually be the first live classes that she's teaching with the new chapter 3. So we're so excited. I can't wait. So let me tell you a little bit about this. We're going to be doing something different from what you may have seen in the past. So we're not going to just be sitting in a room for 3 days doing crafting, although if you want to do that, you can. But because we're in this really beautiful area, this beautiful touristy area, but also beautiful with the mountains, we're going to be offering some excursions as well. And so we're going to offer some waterfall hikes. There's about 25 waterfalls within a 15 to 20 minute drive from right where we're going to be. So we're going to be offering, putting together a shuttle and offering some waterfall hikes. We're going to be doing, for those of you who are familiar with Cabbage Patch dolls, the #1 Cabbage Patch hospital is right here in our little town. So we're putting together a Cabbage Patch hospital tour. We're working on putting together some winery and food tours and some other things. So there's going to be some opportunities if you want to do something a little bit different than just sitting in a room crafting for 3 days, which is perfectly fine as well, if that's what you want to do. But we are going to have exclusive Sizzix Chapter 3 releases in addition to Eileen's. We're going to be doing holiday card making. We're going to do some lawn fawn classes, some junk journal classes. We have lots and lots of not just card classes, not just everything, mixed media, lots of different things. We're going to do drawings and giveaways, make and takes. And here's the best part. So the regular price, and this includes everything, guys. The regular price is $199, and that includes everything. For Eileen's classes, there's no additional charges for any classes that you take, and it's going to include everything. The hotel has given us a special deal of $159 per night, which is about $130 cheaper than what they usually do. We're excited about that. The hotel is going to cover breakfast, full breakfast for everybody, not just continental breakfast. We are going to include lunch for everybody on Friday and Saturday. And then also we're going to have some optional things for you. We're going to put together some dinners, group dinners. If you want to join us for those group dinners, you can. We're going to bring, I think one night we're going to bring dinner in and one night we're going to go out for dinner. My son is a chef at one of the restaurants in Helen. And so he's a great chef. And so he's going to put together some really great things for us as well. So we have a lot of really, really fun things we're going to do. We're going to do a little shopping tour and lots of stuff. We're still working on lots and lots of other things. So the great news for all of you Eileen fans like me, because I'm all fangirl on her too. So the great thing for you is we're actually offering you all a better deal even than that. So let me switch over to that. And if you use the coupon code on our website, Eileen Live, we're going to give you another $20 off the entire retreat pricing. So again, pardon me?
I said, what a deal.
Yeah. So $179 for everything for the whole kit and caboodle. I know that I'm seeing some of the comments and people are still concerned, and rightly so, about the pandemic, and we do still have some of that going on, but we are making sure that you're going to have enough distance between each person in the classes and that kind of thing, to try and help it a little bit. We're just trying to get you guys out of the house and maybe doing something fun again. So we're excited about this. You can see a picture there of Alpine Helen. If you go out to our website, scrappyshack.com, and there's the website link for you right there. If you go out to the website, you'll actually be able to read a little bit more about Alpine Helen and get a little bit more information on what we're doing in our area. But it's beautiful and we're super excited. So yes, this is August 2022. Alicia, that's where it is. We actually have a good number of people already registered. We do have limited seating, but we have a good number of people already registered. We have people coming from Colorado, New York, Philadelphia, mostly, of course, from the Southeast here, but we have them coming from everywhere. we're talking about putting together some shared shuttles for those of you who want to fly and maybe don't want to make the drive out here. So in all transparency, from the airport in Atlanta to our site is going to be about an hour and a half drive. So we are looking at putting in some shared shuttles and that kind of thing. So we would love to see you with us here and be part of getting to see Eileen in person. But she'll come early enough where I'll do all my fangirl stuff first so that you can have an opportunity to do the same thing. So any questions?
Yeah, does anyone have any? We do have a lot of people who live overseas, and like Alicia, she's in Alaska. So, you know, some people, I know they'd love to come, and I'm going to try and do maybe a couple Facebook Lives so you guys can, you know, see what we're doing and say hi and all that. So, yes, I was looking in the comment here. Hi, everybody. Hey, Debbie Bankston. Oh, hey, you might not be far. That it is August 19th to the 21st.
Yep.
Debbie is a member of my team. So she, how far away are you, Debbie? That's Prescott. You are is that right? Preston, somewhere, Georgia. Yes, I saw that Shanna's granddaughter is debuting. That's
congratulations.
Oh, and she made her birthday card. Yes, this is, now where's Margaret? Hello from Oklahoma.
Oh, Karen, you're in South Carolina. That's pretty close. That's
I think great. She said she was having a surgery though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. We would
4 hours, Preston. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
yeah, Montana's probably a little distance, but we have somebody coming from Colorado, so I don't know.
I would do it. I would get in the car. I would just drive, and I would stop at all the fun little places on the way.
You know, it's funny. My granddaughter is actually getting married in a couple of weeks, and she's out in San Diego. And so we made the decision to drive. So we have a motorhome, and we made the decision to drive all the way out to San Diego. So
why not? Well, you're not that far. I mean, you know, I've done it a couple times. It's
2,500 miles, so it's
a little far. And then there is that trip back too.
But you know, we'll probably have a great little prize for somebody coming the furthest. So Montana, Alaska, come on, jump in.
Yeah. Oh, Kim. Wendy Jane, you haven't been in-person retreat before. They're fun, Wendy. You know, the thing I like about the in-person is you really have time. Like, you know, we're on a live and we talk for an hour, well, 2 hours each week, and we kind of get to know each other. But when you're hanging out with people, you're sitting around eating, you have a drink, you know, it's just a lot more relaxed, and you really kind of get to find out about people. That's what I like about retreats, that you get to know people. And a lot of you in the chat here, I've met you in classes or, you know, somehow through a friend or, you know, that's how I met you. And some of you I've known online, and then I do meet you when I go to like Michigan. I'm looking at Laura, and actually, I don't know if Laura's Blueski's here, but, you know, I've met up with a lot of people because when I go to a town, I don't usually know anyone. I'm just there for a weekend or something. So I'm always happy to meet people and kind of hang out with them and get to know. Oh, Leslie Miller. Yeah, come on up. You're not that far. Alabama. Oh, there's Laura.
Eileen, what is that, Eileen? I need to learn more about you. Eileen loves whiskey and what is it?
Haggis. I did eat haggis when I went to Scotland, but it was it was a very tiny piece, and I still don't know what it is, and I don't want to know, so don't tell me.
Yeah, it's like we don't really want to know what they put in hot dogs. You know, we just need to let that one go.
Yeah,
right?
That's okay. Okay, Alicia is asking, what is the schedule like? 10 to 5 classes or excursions?
Yeah, so basically the excursions we have scheduled right now, and this could change, so you can't hold me to it, but right now we have the excursions scheduled like first thing in the morning or at the end. So we've got like a waterfall hike right now scheduled for 10 o'clock Friday morning. The Cabbage Patch Hospital tour is scheduled for Sunday afternoon after all the classes are over. So the classes, we are planning on doing the classes from like 10 to 4 or 5-ish on Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday morning, there'll be one as well. We're also going to do at least one make and take frenzy. And we're kind of changing around what our plan was with that. We were going to do them in the mornings, but I think what we're going to do, and Eileen, you haven't heard this yet.
Oh,
I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to do them after dinner.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if we all do like a group dinner, we come back after dinner at 7, 8 o'clock or whatever. I think we're going to do make and take frenzies then.
I like that.
And then maybe we can all hang out and do some crafting and hang out with Eileen and have some whiskey because she likes that, I guess.
Well, I've had a little here and there, but
So that's kind of what it's looking like. How hot is Georgia in August? It's warm.
Debbie says hot as HE blank blank.
Yeah, it can be warm, but the good news is the hotel has air conditioning.
That's the only way I'm going. I'm a wimp. I'm from New York. I can't take it.
Yeah, it can be warm, but that's one of the main reasons why we're doing the excursions like first thing in the morning or later in the evening, late afternoon. So it is warm here in August. So Helen, Georgia has the country's #1 Oktoberfest, and Oktoberfest starts in September. And so that's why we're doing it in August, because we definitely want to do this before there are so many people. Helen, Georgia is a 2 square block, and I'm serious about this, a 2 square block area. There are 600 people that live in the town of Helen, but on any given weekend in the summer, we have about 15,000 tourists. And during Oktoberfest, we have about 30,000 on any given weekend. So it gets really crazy and really busy. So that's why we're doing it in August. There's going to be still some fun things that you could choose to do on your own as well. Like we're right on the Chattahoochee River. So there is lazy river tubing and just really a lot of fun stuff to do here if you don't want to just sit and craft all day, but that's okay too. So lots of stuff to do.
That is sounding better and better.
What kind of whiskey, Sherry asks?
I don't care. I just like the whiskey sours because they taste good, and I like the cherries.
She likes the cherries.
I do.
Where is Scrappy Shack? We're actually in the little town right next door to Helen, Georgia, called Cleveland, Georgia. We shut down our in-person store during the pandemic and have not opened it back up, but not because of the pandemic. We're too busy with online only right now and maybe not open it back up. There will be a pop-up store though at the event. So we're going to have not all of our stuff, but we're going to have a lot of our stuff there. And if there's anything that you want that we don't have there, my husband is going to be making drives back and forth, the 4 or 5 miles that it takes. So if there's something you need, we're going to be able to come over to the store and get it for you. So
cool.
You have to convince your fiance to let you go, Wendy.
Wendy, tell him you have to do it.
Just do
the 2 years.
Yeah, just do the sweet smile, or my husband, the lip always works.
Oh, not me.
Sad face works.
If I want to have any sympathy, a nice turkey meal.
Yeah, so will you be able to go shop? Sure, absolutely. You can go. Are you talking about shopping in the store or shopping in Helen, Georgia? I'm not sure.
Where is it in relation to Milledgeville?
I think Milledgeville's only about an hour or less. Let me look while we're continuing to talk and let you know, but I don't think it's very far. You would think after I've lived here like so long that I would know. Milledgeville looks like it's about 100 miles from here.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Yep, not far at all.
Well,
both of your parents were from Cleveland, Georgia? No.
I think they're saying Cleveland, Ohio, because those two are from Ohio.
Oh, okay.
So Laura, I think, was saying she was born. Yeah, they're You know, half the time I don't think they're paying attention to me. They're all chatting with themselves.
Right.
It's good. I like it. We're like the community gathering spot, so that's great.
Yeah, you have to hit Atlanta traffic right at the right time there, Sherry. You got to make sure that you hit Atlanta traffic before 3 o'clock and after 7:30, and then you'll be okay.
You're still paying attention. All right. Laura says she's paying attention.
All right, good.
Yeah. I'm teasing.
There'll be so much shopping going on. You don't have to worry about that, Leslie. If you love to shop, you're coming to the right place. Helen, Georgia is all full of shops. So you are going to love it. I promise.
All right.
Yes, all of the classes are in the hotel. Bev asked that question. So all the classes will be in the hotel. We have 3 conference rooms actually that we have booked. And so we're going to have kind of a crop area for you that you can put your stuff in and kind of leave it there. And then the classroom area. So.
Yeah, Laura's multitasking. Sure. Yes, they were. Oh, that's right. They were both born in Michigan. They live in Michigan, but they were both born in Ohio. Yeah. Paying attention and crafting at the same time. Okay, Mitzi.
That's what we all do, right?
Yeah. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
All right, so if you have any other questions, if you go to my website, which is it should still be on the screen. She can put it back up there. Yeah. If you go to my website, scrappyshack.com, no C in that, it's SHAK. So scrappyshack.com. You also can private message me right there from the website. If my chat is live, you can chat with me live right then and there, or you can private message me, and I'd be happy to give you any further information that you're looking for. But we would love to have as many of you as will fit in the hotel. And by the way, Scrappy Shack does a thing every month where we highlight a designer or a brand. And so the month of August is going to be Eileen Hull month. So she's excited about that.
I
am. So August is going to be Eileen Hull month, and she's going to come and spend time with us. And there's going to likely be some Eileen sales going on at the retreat.
All right.
Really good ones.
Cool. All
well,
right.
Thank you, Eileen, for letting me come in and take over and hijack your live.
No, you're fine. It was fun.
It was
great. Yeah, I'll be seeing a lot more of you, and hopefully get to meet some of you guys in the chat. And I'm going to be seeing some of you in just about an hour, so I have to go and get ready for class. But I want to thank Melanie for coming on and talking about the retreat. And this will be saved. So if you want to go back, if there are any details, you can go back and watch it again. Or as Melanie said, just reach out to her and ask any questions that you have. And
Mitziana says every month should be Eileen Hull month. I agree.
Well, you would have enough of me, but that's all right. We'll have one. We'll start with one. All right. Well, all right. I'm going to look through the chat later, but thanks everybody for hopping on here. I don't know. I'm probably not going to be going live on Thursday because I'm driving. I'm taking my mom to the beach. We're going early, so she doesn't have to sit in traffic, and I don't have to drive with her in traffic. So I may be able to do something, but we're on vacation next week with the family. So they're coming all on Saturday and we'll be there all week. So I'll probably do some kind of live, but I'm not sure about projects or anything because we have a bunch of people there and it's going to be nuts. So I think I've showed you them before, but you know, maybe we'll get on and you can see the babies because they're pretty cute. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Keep an eye on the blog. I did a post. There was a fun little project. We used a recycled can and we made a like a little 4th of July centerpiece. So we used the embossing folder. Anyway, thanks always for coming and for hanging out with me and Melanie. All right.
Guys, thank you.
Take it easy. Have a great 4th of July if I don't see you before that. Okay. Bye, guys.